If you're not an adult who can't go to functions without getting fucking overly excited and wanting to cause chaos, I'm talking to you.
AFROFEST is proof that black people never need a reason to run.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you to leave the place. Have a good night. Let's all leave. Let's all leave.
It's literally because too many of you young people are coming to these events because they're free. Number one, you guys don't have money to go to anything else.
Have you seen a phone?
What just happened?
Hey, bro, do you know what happened?
I have no idea.
We're gonna die.
What happened? What happened?
We're gonna die.
Is the scene that remains at this McDonald's near Woodbine Beach following a fatal stabbing that took the life of a teen boy on Saturday night.
Wagwan, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of Talk the Things podcast. It has been so long since I posted. It's been about, I think, well over a month. But unfortunately, my cousin wound up dying. And, it was the whole month of June, 2 weeks I was in and out of the hospital. Early in the morning, late at night, there for hours. So it was impossible for me to record. And then he wound up dying. So now I'm just here, and I have to come back and start recording for you guys to let you guys know. That's why I never posted in so long. And you guys know that I will never just leave you guys and just stop posting and not even posting on my IG. I wasn't posting anything. I wasn't really doing nothing at all. But I'm back now, and I want to talk about something that happened that I've been seeing going around like crazy. And this is AFROFEST. And I really never thought I would have been having to talk about AFROFEST, because AFROFEST is usually a pretty low-key and chill event. It happens every year, usually around right after Canada Day. And it's usually like a lot of older people that go. Like I know like my grandma love AFROFEST. People like that age group, like 50s and 40s, big people like AFROFEST. Even though a lot of young people go, it was nothing like ever that happened this year. And what happened this year happened because of the young people. But let's backtrack a little bit. Let me just give you guys more information about what AFROFEST even really is. AFROFEST is African festival. It's basically in the name. In Toronto, we have a lot of festivals other than Carabana. Like Carabana is like a parade, but these are like festivals in a park, almost like Rib Fest. There's AfroFest. Then there's, well, we don't call it Jam Fest, but there's Jambana. There's a whole bunch of different little festivals that keep throughout the year. There's Caribbean Fest, and they just sell clothes, they sell food, vendors. So you can already tell from that type of vibe that it's not really like a young people thing. It's more of a family and big people event. And it happened at Woodbine. I think Woodbine Park is where it was this year. Or I don't know if they do it the same thing every year, because I don't really go to AfroFest. I've never been, but I know people that go. But this year, people got trampled. Kids went missing. One person died. People lost like their phones and stuff. People are busting fireworks into the crowd. Whole bunch of crazy stuff happened this year, and we're going to be talking about all of that. But first, what I want to do, you're not going to hear much of my voice. I'm going to be playing enough videos of people talking about their experience, and I'm going to show you guys a video that just kind of sums up the whole night. Or, well, I don't know if it was a whole event that was going on crazy, because it happened from July 4th to the 6th. A person died on, I think it was the 4th, the night of the 4th. But I don't know if the other days, I don't know if madness happened all the days. But we're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about it all. So let me play you guys some of these videos, and I'm going to come back talking about the person that died.
I'm literally making this for every single fucking teenager, young person. I don't care, honestly. I don't give a fuck even if you're 19. I don't care. If you're not an adult who can't go to functions without getting fucking overly excited and wanting to cause chaos, I'm talking to you. All of y'all are the reason that AFROFEST was what it was this year. Literally, I went today from 2:30 to 6:30. I had an amazing time. I bought African black soap. I bought cute little things. I bought turmeric soap. I supported businesses. I ate some good bacon saltfish. I fucking listened to music. Like, it was a vibe. And like, people were starting to come in. Like, it was getting nice and like busy. It wasn't too crazy. Why the fuck am I seeing videos of right when that sun went down, people are running, stampeding? It's literally because too many of you young people are coming to these events because they're free. Number one, you guys don't have money to go to anything else, so you're just coming to these. And then you're bringing your fucking bottles, getting lit as fuck, shooting fireworks at each other. Grow up. I used to make videos back when I was 19 years old, dissing people who went to Woodbine back in the day when they used to go on the beach and shoot fireworks at each other. You guys are still thinking that's fun? And then you're gonna sit there and be like, yo, you guys ruin everything. Like, why can't we ever have AfroFest? It was literally you guys. The people who are like being like, oh my God, you guys are so crazy. Yeah, it's you. It's literally you. Like, you guys ruined everything, and you do that every fucking time we have anything. That event is literally to appreciate Afro culture and to fucking support small businesses. There's a bunch of vendors, so fucking many. And eat some good food and listen to music, and people are live performing. It's not a club. Like, why are you guys all packing up at the front and jumping up on each other? Like, what is happening? Go to a club, dead ass though. Like, it's literally getting annoying where I'm like, if you don't have money to get into a club or you're not old enough to get in a club, why the fuck are you at AfroFest trying to turn it into a club? And I don't know if that's just my frontal lobe developing, but that shit pisses me off. Like, that type of stuff, like ruining good moments for people because you guys don't know how to act fucking like civilized human beings is so fucking infuriating. And I'm seeing so many little things in their little outfits, little shots, wearing no fucking clothes because they're trying to be so fucking cute. Like, it's the club. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, this is not Cabana. Like, I'm like, why are you guys doing this? What is happening? Like, will you guys make up your own little things where you shoot fireworks at each other in somebody's fucking backyard? Because stop pissing me off and coming to AfroFest to mingle. You're not finding your soulmate at AfroFest. Calm down. And if that's what you're going there to do, like your intention is, I need to find a cute ass nigga and I need to like look super sexy and I need to dance on somebody. That frontal lobe, goddamn. I don't know. I'm waiting for the day it develops because what the fuck? I literally just go to a party. Like, literally, there are events that are for that type of energy. Why are you guys bringing that energy to events that are not for that? Stop fucking going and being annoying if you are not going for the actual right purpose. And once again, adults do these things. We shake ass, we bubble, we catch a wine, we drink our bottles, but we do it in the environments you're supposed to. That's literally the difference of your frontal lobe dead ass being completely fucking not developed. Y'all are going to places you're not supposed to be, like popping bottles. I'm allowed to drink. I'm fucking legal, been legal. And I still don't hold a bottle out in public like this on the fucking public street because that's giving alcoholic. Like, y'all just were giving ghetto as fuck. It's like, oh, adults like to party and be classy. That's what being cute is. You guys need to learn how to be cute and classy and have fun, not go out and be fucking hooligans. Like, what? It's not cute.
Story time of what happened today at AFROFEST. A lot of you guys have been asking me what happened, and I'm about to explain. But don't take all of the information away from me because I don't really know what really happened. Because first of all, where I was, there was tents. They have tents, and then they have like the stage. There's two different stages. One on the what's this side called? The left side, and one on the right side. But basically, I was on the right side, and me and my friends were just by these little tents. Like, there's a lot of tents with a bunch of different stuff. Like, you know, people are like selling stuff. You know, it's supposed to be fun and nice. So whatever, all I hear is my friends say, up. So I look back and I see everybody running. And you know what they say, when you see black people running, you run too. And what did I do? I ran. We ran, and I lost my friend in the moment of us running because I didn't know what was going on. I was just looking back trying to see what happened. But my friend started to run and I lost her. But luckily she came back for me and, you know, I held on to her and we ran again. And then everybody stopped running, whatever. So now everybody's like, okay, maybe it's nothing because, first of all, we didn't hear nothing. We didn't see nothing. We just see everybody running. At first, my thing is, a lot of people said it was shooting, and I do believe that a little bit because, first of all, there's certain guns that, you know, are soundproof and you can, you know, like, you don't know what's going on. And me personally, I think it was a gun. But yeah, basically everybody's just running, whatever, we stop, and then everybody just starts running again. And then again, it happened 4 times, guys. I'm not even like joking. Like, I never ran so much in my life. Canada needs to do better, okay? Do better, please. I called the police 2 times. Nobody answered the phone 2 times. I called you guys 2 times. You guys are supposed to be the police. What the hell do you mean you're not answering the phone? Whatever. I was very like scared. Like, I was shaking. Like, I never experienced nothing like this, you know? So, like, I don't know, bro, guys. It's so scary to think about. You just have to be there to see everything. Like, in the moment of everybody running, like, it was so scary. And it's so sad to think because there's people with kids, families, you know, old people, like, you know, people are going there to have fun. And what does Toronto do? Ruin it. We can never have nothing nice. And this is not even the first time something like this happens. So, like, my mom was there, so me knowing that my mom was there, it's just like, God forbid something could have happened to her, you know. And I'm very grateful that I found her and we left because, you know. But yeah, so basically all I know is everybody was just running. I'm not really sure of what happened. I'm just glad I'm okay. I'm glad like a lot of you guys are okay too, because I do, like, a lot of people got out, but I heard people died. I don't know. We're gonna probably get an update tomorrow, but as of right now, I don't even know what happened. Like, I never experienced nothing like that in my life. Like, I was scared, like, thinking about it, and like just being in that being in it while it's happening is just so freaking scary, you know. No, I wouldn't like freaking wish that on my person. Like my phone's on 10%. And I remember there was this lady who was in the bush, and she came to me. She's like, "Hold the baby, hold the baby. I love you. Like I don't know who you were, but you were funny. Like she's such a sweet mom. She had 2 daughters and like a newborn. She made me hold her baby, and you know she was so sweet. Like, and now I'm just thinking back on her and like, damn, is she okay? Are her kids okay? Like, you know, you don't know. And it's so crazy to like where I was standing. It was far away from everything that was happening. Thank God, like I was there, bro. Because if I was in everything while it was happening, I'm short, guys. I'm small. I know for a fact somebody would have tricked on me. I would have felt like, bro, it's very scary to think about, guys. But yeah, I'm just glad I got out of it. And you know what, Canada, please do better. Seriously, do freaking better. Like, it's very embarrassing, sad, and scary. Like, now nobody's gonna want to freaking come to these places. Like, are you kidding me? Anyways, yeah, that's what happened, guys. I have nothing else to say. Like, Canada, you suck. Like, seriously. And that is exactly why I want to get out of this country.
AFROFEST is proof that black people never need a reason to run. All they need is one person in the crowd to just flinch and they'll just take off sprinting. Stampede left, stampede right. Nothing happened and everybody ran. Because black people have so much trauma and PTSD. Me as a black person, if I see a white person running, I'm automatically running the opposite direction because I know they're running into something to see something they don't need to see. If I see one black person running, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm dropping it immediately and I'm sprinting in the same direction that black guy's going because I know for a fact he's taking me away from some drama.
All right, so you guys just seen those videos of people explaining of what was going on, you know, how people are getting trampled, losing their phones. People never really knew what was going on. Everybody was running and a whole bunch of that crazy stuff. Well, person that went by the name of Abdul Aziz Sar, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, who was 14 years old at the time of this whole event, wound up dying. He got stabbed and was found around 10. Well, let me tell you guys a story. Around 10 p.m. at the McDonald's right by the Woodbine. We're believing that he came from AFROFEST because that's like right in front of where everything was. Or he could have been just at the McDonald's. But from how it looks and from the information I've seen, it looked like he was coming from AFROFEST. When ambulance was getting flagged down, so people were calling the ambulance. I don't think nobody actually called 911, but it showed that a lot of people were flagging the ambulance, telling them to come to the McDonald's where they found him on the ground, stab up. So I think they pronounced him. I seen one thing that said they pronounced him dead at the scene. I seen the next thing that said that they pronounced him at the hospital. But one thing for sure is that he died. Now he was a young person, only 14, and we don't know if he was out there by himself or with parents. I haven't found much information because he's young. They like to hide certain things, and even when I'm looking through Reddit and I'm looking online to see what could have caused this to happen, him getting stabbed and dead at the McDonald's just from going to Woodbine. But we're going to talk about that later on in the podcast. I just want to play you guys a news article so you guys can hear what the news people have to say about the whole situation. And then I'm going to come back with some more things.
Is the scene that remains at this McDonald's near Woodbine Beach following a fatal stabbing that took the life of a teen boy on Saturday night. Police say paramedics found the teen suffering from life-threatening injuries inside the restaurant near Woodward and Eastern Avenue just after 10 p.m. The victim died in hospital and his identity has not been released. So far, no arrests have been made.
The persons or person responsible for this are still outstanding. We are pouring through video now. I'm unable to provide you with anything in the way of suspect or suspect descriptions at this time.
It was a busy night in the beaches, a hot summer night with a festival taking place in the area.
And I'm here specifically.
All right, so you guys just seen that news article. Now, I want to give my opinion about this whole thing and about the whole AFROFEST, right? Because you see, these are 14 to like 16-year-olds, I will say. These people are broke as shit. And when they come because it's free. Anywhere where stuff is free is where you see these young youths come out and carry on like this. Like anywhere where it's just like an open beach. Remember when people used to shoot up Woodbine Beach? Same thing they try to do is what I feel like they try to bring to AFROFEST. But these kids are so fucking stupid and don't even realize that AFROFEST is really like more of a family and big people thing, because people go to AFROFEST every year and you never ever hear of nothing like this. Even though I've never went personally, like I say, I know enough people that go. AFROFEST is not a thing where these type of stuff happen. Not AFROFEST. Caravana, yeah, you can say Caravana because there's millions of people there. But these little small festivals where people come to do vending and these things just don't happen. Now, who the fuck would have been busting firework into the people them crowd? And you know that there's big people in the crowd. These have to have been young youths that want to try seem like they're on bandits. They want to try cause excitement, and they don't have no guns, so they're using fireworks. Remember, Canada Day just passed, so they kept the fireworks. They planned to do this, and young youths always do things like this. I don't understand. Like even when I was this age, I never really. If we were gonna do firework war, we would go on an empty field. We wouldn't go to fucking Ribfest and go start shooting it at people and have everybody running and causing. It's just hot, and you can even see a lot of people do this because they want content. Like you will see this. I seen this one person on TikTok. And I mean, I don't think he means no harm or nothing, but like it's just over dramatic. It's just annoying. Like the man was there for days, and every time he's just like, Afrofest, It's like they try to be like these streamer people. They just do too much. It's annoying. It's just young youths that they're just annoying. Now, what could have happened here now at the McDonald's is what I believe is probably there were some young youths trying to go on at their bad. I haven't seen nothing that said that Abdul was involved in nothing. Even though 14 is a young age, you'll be surprised. And they say that he's not really tied up in on like I can't see nothing that says he's tied up in anything. So what it looks like is there's probably some young youth tried. I don't know. It could it starts from anything, to be honest. It could have been looking at him. They could have brushed past him, and he never liked that he got brushed and went over there and they started arguing, and the man pulled out the knife and stabbed him up. They could have had beef from at school, and now that summer times here, they're not at school no more. They catch each other outside and they start fight. We don't know what caused this, but it's not a good look on the Afrofest people. Even though this never happened at Afrofest, you can see how the news is trying to attach it to Afrofest, trying to say that he either came from there or people from there. All these hundreds of people must have seen something, so they're trying to tie it back to the organizers them. And I was trying to even see if the organizers put out anything in response, and I can't find anything. So if you guys see something that I never put out, put it in the comment section so that we can all talk about it. But I want you guys to let me know what you think about this whole situation. Let me know down below in the comment section if you would ever go to nothing like this again, and tell me if you think if they're gonna do Afrofest again, if you think they should make them pay and set an age limit. I feel like if they're gonna do this, say, all right, yeah, you're gonna have to pay like a $20 or a $10 admission. Kids are free, but you have to be like plus a certain age. I don't know. They're gonna have to make up something, because this was some crazy things, and people are not gonna want to go back now, especially the older people. So you guys let me know what you think about this episode down below. And you don't know, we will talk very soon on Talk the Things podcast.